We go back to the B division where it is a race for the first place spot, but right now we go to the middle of the pack with the Ball Hogs and the Tropical Depression. Welcome to the RBHL, Daniel Wilson here. Well, the B division has been tightly packed this year. There's been a lot of ups and downs between all of the teams, but for the Ball Hogs, there's been some hope for them, but it's been inconsistent for them. Last time when we saw them, they were pretty much hitting outshot everywhere, but they will have a chance to try to take that out on the Tropical Depression, who has some struggles of their own, and that mainly comes from a lot of their defensive efforts, but they've also been having a lack of scoring this season, something that they really need some help with. I'll start with the Ball Hogs. The one I want to be looking for in this game is Stan Goland. He's had some rough games, and I'm looking for him to rebound in this game. But he's going to really need some help defensively, and especially on offense. There isn't a whole lot of scoring, not really for anyone that stands out for that matter. But Keith Meister has been the playmaker, but it's been about finishing those plays. For the Tropical Depression, I'm going to go down over to Austin Olberts. He has a 4 and 2 for his points, 4 goals, 2 assists. Tim Corrigan also having a decent season at 5 goals, 1 assist, but there's been a lack of depth scoring, something that they desperately need, especially when you got Jim Trebus in the nets, who has been a reliable goaltender. So this is something I would need to see more of, what I can see from the second and third lines. So that'll do it, and the ball drop is next. Officials for this game, Reese Southern at center and Ryan Reich on the boards. As we get underway in this B division matchup, Depression starts off. Bill Nowicki passing right. Over to Nico Woodring, one of the newcomers to the league. As it sends it around the boards, finds Austin Olberts, another newcomer who's actually tied for the team lead with points. 6 of them tied with Tim Corrigan. And Noah Gersland sends back and pressured by Ryan Erdman. Off the boards, knocked right back to Gersland. Send it back across. Lost sight of it. Into the corner. The spin off. Tom Grillo will gain the zone. Send it across, nobody available. Olberts lands right back behind his net. And now let's see how he pairs up with Tim Corrigan, the 2 best shooters on the team so far this season. Corrigan will try to tip it into the corner, finding Olberts, but instead Gersland gets there, will send it back up the boards. Almost gave it away. Just past Corrigan and had an opening the other way, but it comes all the way back down from Meister. Back, taps over to Corrigan, shot gets deflected wide into the corner. Tries a shot from a wide angle from Kupalias. Corrigan tries a wrist shot, and that one goes wide of the net. Tom Peluso gave it away. Ball Hogs trying to look for their first offense of the game. They've been stuck in their zone for the first 2 minutes of this game, and now they get it out. Back into the corner with Sam O'Kuhn, getting tied up in the corner by Kevin Kime. And now here's Corrigan out of the way. Good poke check from Gersland. And offsides as O'Kuhn was trying to get back, but Kime got in her path and is coming back. .746 on the clock. Comes back and almost had something, but the Ball Hogs do pass the center line. But here comes the depression of the way. Erdman with control, and Gerslin's been doing a great job on defense so far. He's been doing a lot of the hard work. Back for Gerslin. Chips it left. And it'll just be out of his reach. Kime will get there behind his net. And Kime just stays in play, but ends up giving it away. Josh Brigante with the takeaway, and now back into the corner. There's Nowicki trying to set it up, and just about has something ahead for Wiley McLeod. And now McLeod on a potential 2-on-1. Try to send it across and slot it away by Gilliland. So far, no one's been able to hit the net in this period. Up the left boards. Tries to throw one to center and almost had something for McLeod as it goes into the corner. Ball Hawks on a 3-on-2. Tips right. And tries a shot and deflected into the corner. Behind the net again. Send it across, one-timer wide of the net. And as you can see, the Depression have Mark Kamoshi as a backup goalie today. He's been a very reliable one, but so far he's hardly had to do any work as we're past 6 minutes in the first period. Try to look for a call. Corrigan gets interrupted. Back the other way for Steve Gerslin and tapped back over to Corrigan. Good poke check. They will reset and shift back in the corner. So far it's been all defense on both sides, as we have hardly seen any chances at the net. Just about every shot has gone wide. Now across. And a shot, and there's our first save of the game, and it belongs to Mark Kamoshi. Here's Nico Woodring. There's a back, and just diving back on side, and Corrigan just sends one a little bit wide of Stan Gilliland. Corrigan and Gerslin back in the left corner. Now back. And sends it over to Meister, but lost controls and rolled off the toe. Back to Woodring.
Yeah.
To himself. Has an opening, goes left to Corrigan, a wide open shot. Save! Gilliland, second chance save, rebound, hit! Score! Welcome to the league, Nico Woodring. And that would be Woodring's first goal. It took a couple of rebound chances, and I think that was the one time that there was a bit of lack of defensive support on the Ball Hogs, as Gilliland did his job of making that initial stop. He made 2 saves, but then bounced to his weak side. In the meantime, a chance the other way when it bounces into the corner. You saw Evan O'Sullivan parked in front of Kamoshi. A centering pass off a body, and the Depression just escaped, but they give it away. Gerslin, one-timer, and steered away by Kamoshi. 6 yards, and they score from behind the goal line. period where there has been no offense, suddenly we get quite a bit of offense. And a backhand save by Gillen. Trying to get a rebound attempt. Centering pass and tried to go to Erdman, but out of his reach. Back to Nowicki, centering pass, and stolen away by Bakley. And we have the hand up. Penalty coming against the depression. As it goes into the corner, extra attacker is on, but they do tag, and the Ball Hogs are going to go on the power play.
All good. Hey, we're gonna let them too.
So Bill Nowicki has been called for the penalty. He will sit for the next 90 seconds. So of note, the Ball Hogs have had 9 power play opportunities. They have not converted any of them. So they are still looking for their first power play goal this season. 0 for 9.
Yep.
As it comes back, Gerstlin trying to hang on to the ball and now sends it around. But he is not going to find any help there as it's sent around by Michael Smith. And they will clear it out, finished off.
Wiley, stay middle. Yep, right there. Perfect.
You see Noah Gerstlin.
Perfect.
Back to the left, and Gerstlin with a shot goes high. And an attempted clear fails. Gerstlin back at the point, slaps right. Now gets the return. Gerstlin with a shot, saved by Kamoshi. 2:42 left in the period and 50 left on the penalty.
Hey, and then, thank you. We got the box too. So we come to the box and got it.
Trying to go for a one-timer, hops off the foot of Gerstlin. And it is cleared out, and the Ball Hogs forced the tag. Gerstlin at center. Thinking about himself and almost gave it away to McLeod. Centering pass to Meister goes wide. As everyone's still looking, and that goes into the corner and out of play. 2:18 remaining. And one timer off the glove of Kamoshi. Had to react quickly, and now comes back. Grillo goes left. There's a wrist shot deflected into the corner from Josh Brigante. Brings back into the corner. This will be their last chance. Brigante trying to hang on, pops up in the air. 2 seconds, and the penalty is over. The Ball Hogs now 0 for 10 in the season. And now a race. Brigante trying to fight off Woodring. He'll try a couple of attempts. Shot goes high. Goes back to Corrigan. Trying to center.
Got point.
And will find Olberts in the corner. Centering pass. Try to go for Corrigan. Misfires. Bakley. Stretch it up. Cassidy centers. Finds Gerstlin. Shot wide. And now a clearing attempt to Woodring. He gets clobbered, and a penalty coming up. Woodring just got drilled on that play, and that will give the Depression a power play. So Josh Brigante goes to the box for an illegal body check. As you well know, body checking is not allowed in this league. It comes back over to Gerstlin. Again, doing a lot of the hard work for the Ball Hogs. As A little warning over to Mark Kamoshi, sends it around.
1 minute.
We'll find Kevin Kime. But that forecheck comes into play.
Yep. There you go.
Well, the last time we saw the Ball Hogs, the defense really wasn't helping all that much for Gilliland, but they are certainly showing up today.
There you go.
It comes out and over to Nowicki. He keeps it in. We approach 30 seconds left in the period. Over to Corrigan. Wrist shot gets blocked. Off of Bill Casey.
25.
Woodring. Now trying to fight off Cassidy. And now tries to send one across and off the side of the net.
10 seconds.
Was looking for Olberts. Plays back. Nowicki. Goes across. Kime with a wrist shot gets blocked up in the air. 5 seconds left. Olberts moves in. One time, but they are going to run out of time. Well, the first half was all defense and second half was all offense, but in the end, we are tied at 1. Second period is ready. There is still 20 seconds left on the body checking penalty. So at least one more chance for the Depression if they can get through. As Elias sends it down with 10 seconds left on the penalty. Gerstlin goes around. Ball Hawks get control. That should kill off the rest of the penalty. Over to Bakley as Brigante comes back onto the floor. Erdman with control. Trying to send upward. Still looking for help. Shot and a save by Kamoshi, and he'll go for the face-off. Won by the Ball Hawks, backhanded up and blocked. Erdman trying to clear, gives it away. Shot and a save, rebound, second chance, they score! Keith Meister picks up the loose garbage, and on the 3rd and 10 makes it 2-1. Ball Hawks with their first lead.
It was deep from John and Lewis. Good.
Comes back, Brigante getting chased by McLeod. Here's Corrigan. He'll try a shot, gets blocked. Gerstlin up the boards and finds his target. Looking for a shot, save. The rebound attempt and almost had a wide open net. But defense may have just saved one there. Goes off the boards. Gerstlin on the right wing. Gaines trying to get around Smith. They'll go into the corner. Smith attempted to clear, fails. Goes back to Gerstlin behind the net. Thinking about wraparound. He'll send it on the backhand. Goes off the side of the net. Gerstlin again. Back behind the net over to Nowicki. Attempted clear, and they do get it out. And now a chase to the corner. Gilliland thought about playing it, but leaves it for Meister. And now plays back. And over to Gerstlin. He'll try a shot wide of the net. Nowicki again. Off of Smith, and he lost sight of it for a moment. Comes back. Tipped off of Corrigan.
Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill.
Corrigan with a couple of stick handles, spins around, now tries a shot off a body and into the end boards. Back in the corner one more time. Farrell pops up in the air, everybody looking for it, and swatted by Okun and out of the zone. Back across, we'll find McLeod. Into the corner. It goes across, nobody available. Smith moves in. And a little bit of extracurricular away from the play. That was Olberts and Gerstlin getting to it, just exchange a couple of words. They go into the end boards. And now a couple of shoves. Now pops back into the corner. Olberts driving in is Gerstlin, trying to shake him off. Still trying to shake him off, and Gerstlin gets the job done, but Olberts doesn't give up on it. Still hanging on, and now he'll try a shot. That's blocked. But what an effort by Olberts. This will be icing. Olberts just did not give up on the play, even with Gerstlin giving him a hard time. Won by the depression, but there's no one there to pick it up. Comes back around the board. Woodring thinks about it. Now he'll pass across over to Olberts. Olberts sends down to Erdman. Gets around behind the net. Sends it back and gave it away. It's O'Sullivan. It's off the right boards, but will give it away to Kime. Sends it up. Erdman goes left. Woodring. As everybody comes together, but here's Erdman. Shot just a little wide. Back to Olberts. And try to backhand it out, but it goes out of play. So we'll see where they place this draw at. Looks like they're going to send it back to neutral. Everybody fight for it. Still looking for control. It will be the Ball Hogs that will clear it in. And to the corner and back to the circle. Wrist shot steered away by Kamoshi. Steering pass again, and this time interrupted by Erdman. Back to the point. Brigante off the boards. And a shot gets blocked. Woodring will clear the zone, and off of Brigante as Gillen has to get it away from danger, and now they give it away again, but luckily out of the reach of Erdman. Now Kime clears the zone. Evan O'Sullivan to the right corner, staring pass, and intercepted. And they will clear the zone. Grillo trying to send it up. Finds Tanner Brown. And will be cleared out by Bill Nowicki. And suddenly the offense starts to slow down. Grillo again. Now he'll wrist one, and he goes off the body and into the corner. Nowicki attempt to clear, intercepted, shot, save. In the corner again. And give it away, shot and off the body. In the corner one more time. Brown with a shot and didn't get all of it. It went off a couple of feet. Now race for control. Woodring may have a chance. Shot, save! And he crashes into the net, but play will continue. A couple of words exchanged by Woodring and Brigante. And there was a bunch of chirping away from the play. Even Gillen put in a few words. Well, Nico Woodring has certainly not made any friends with the Ball Hogs. Though what has mattered for him is that he has scored one goal for the Depression, his first RBHL goal. And the Ball Hogs offside, but they do tag. Plays back. Maybe a chance if they can get a shot. No. In the corner one more time. Stanley trying to get out, but it will be Corrigan, and he almost had a jump, but out of his reach, and it'll be all the way back for icing.
No, I mean, he was equally guilty. That's why they called it. No, I know. I hear you. I would have done the same thing.
And one by the Ball Hogs. Quick shot is blocked. Michael Smith in the right corner.
Good.
Well, he kept in by Brigante. Gerslin. Now in a battle. Can't see who it is in the corner, but it does pop out and into the Ball Hogs bench. And they're going to place this draw back to neutral. One by the Ball Hogs. Backhanded up. Couldn't hit the target as it'll go behind the net. Kime will hang on and now pass up to McLeod. Ran to a small bump from Josh Brigante. McLeod tries to go to himself. Meister's going to meet him there. Back to Erdman, centering pass, and couldn't connect to Farrell. The other way, Brown takes a poke check from Kime, and maybe a chance for Farrell. 2-on-1 with a wrist shot save, and cleared away as Brigante nearly got knocked down as another couple of words exchanged in the slot. Well, the tension simmering, but so far keeping their emotions under control as Brown thought that went out of play, but it rolls back in. As everyone comes together back along the end boards. Brown and Erdman. And getting around is Gerslin. Still has a couple of defeat. Shot just wide. 90 seconds left. They give it away again. Goes back into the corner. One more time. We'll just wrist one back into the corner. O'Sullivan goes back to Gerslin. Centers back to O'Sullivan off the post. Fifi has denied another one again. And it goes back over to Woodring. But it comes right back. Goes back along the blue line. Corrigan covered by Oku. Now getting some help from O'Sullivan. Back over to Kime. Tries a shot blocked by Meister, and it comes out. Approaching 40 left. Woodring tries to go to himself. Shot save! It's still left hand somehow! Gilliland kicks it away! It was underneath him, and another shot just goes wide. He had no idea where it was. It's a risky move, but he does kick it away from the goal. 15 seconds left. In the corner one more time, and now a chance. Shot wide of the net from O'Sullivan. Back behind the net again, and off of Kamoshis and pinballs around as the period ends. A chaotic end to the second period as both sides almost struck. But the Ball Hogs The Ball Hogs do take the lead 2-1 as Josh Brigante venting his frustrations to our official. While they sort that out, here are our scores from around the league. Well, after all that, we'll see how the emotions come into play here. The refs were trying to get both sides to calm down.
I get too deep. Be the old autumn. You don't want that.
We get back underway in period number 3. The tropical depression still need to get one on the board. They currently hold the number 4 spot. The Bogs right behind them and underneath Gilliland. Second time that has happened and get a ball underneath Stan Gilliland. But once again, the defense bails him out. There's Erdman. Off the wing, shot and off the stick of Gilliland. Attempted clear, they do get it out. Is Smith, as it was a good effort by the ball hog player, but just couldn't keep his feet. Back in the corner again.
Get there, Urge. Get there, Urge.
And centering pass, and Erdman just couldn't locate the ball. As it comes back out of the zone and the depression make a change. Michael Smith, look out here! The giveaway shot and a save by Kamoshi, an emergency save. And a critical turnover to Luke Bakley. And he almost gave the Ball Hogs a 2-goal lead. Well, ever since the second Ball Hogs goal, both teams have come so close, and that is definitely a high stick. And Depression are going to go on the power play. That stick was so high you could see ice crystals on it.
That's a very good one.
Evan O'Sullivan will serve the penalty, and a big opportunity for the Depression to tie the game.
Play hard, Wiley Davis, you're up.
And it's won by the Depression. McLeod down over to Corrigan. They'll try a shot, and in the feet of Gilliland, and once again, luck on his side. Another shot gets blocked. That is 3 times that the ball has been under the feet. And look out, breakaway shorthanded. But he's unable to handle the ball. Now again pestered by Kime. The Ball Hogs doing their job of killing the clock. Here's Farrell now over to Corrigan, but didn't get the angle he wanted. As Brown will send it down the floor. Now the Depression changed their forwards. Woodring can't gain the zone. Now hanging on centers and off of Meister. Left the ball behind. Kime tries to clear. Here's Gerstlin, shot and a save. Wait. But now the Ball Hogs look like they're the ones on the power play. Meister hangs on, and now he'll make the smart move by sending it backwards, and now he'll just send it down. And then with that, a great penalty killing effort. Woodring on the right. They're gonna run out of time on the penalty, but they will get a shot at Gillen with a save. And they all fight for it, and somehow still out of the net. And now here's Olberts with a shot, and that one I think lands off the crossbar. Meanwhile, there's a glove laying in front of Gillen, and that belongs to one of the Hogs. And Corrigan, it looks like something got him up high, but in the meantime, play continues. Shot in a block. Oku and another shot, and that's steered away. Comes back, Woodring. Is getting pestered by Brigante, but Erdman with control. He'll try a shot. He was hoping for a tip, but not available. Woodring now back to Olbert. Shot, and that's high. Erdman one more time. Now again, pinched over to the outside. Gave it away. Bakley poked away by Nowicki. Now a stretch pass and over to Okun. But off her stick hot, and Michael Smith tries to push it out. But here's Bakley, who keeps his own, and over to Okun. Nowicki will cut her off, and it goes into the corner. Brown. Back in. Here's Olberts. Will just send it around the board. Skill and taps it back over to Gerslin. Stands it up. Was looking for Brown a little too much as it comes back to Smith. Off the right board, but it was behind the line and an icing. As you can see that the Depression wanted to make a change, but now they're unable to from the ice.
Steve, we got one more back here if you need it.
With 5:19 left.
I'll take it. Credit for it if you want. You want to split credit on it?
Won by the Ball Hogs. Sent down by Tom Grillo. Trying to go for O'Sullivan and take it away. Woodring gets it out of the zone, but it'll be another icing.
Hey, get a fresh one. Eric, you're coming to this door. You're coming to this door. What are you waiting? How you doing, Nico?
And trying to drive the net. And Kamoshi with the cover, and now the Depression are able to change. As not surprisingly, they're going to make a full change. Won by the Depression, but taken away by O'Sullivan. Sends it around. Nobody there. Peluso will take it. Try this to dodge our ref. They fight for it at center. Now over to Gerslin for the Ball Hogs. And a shot from O'Sullivan goes high off the back of the net. As Brown set up in the slot. Off a couple of bodies and almost has something. Comes back over to Corrigan in the corner. Now tries to clear out. Back over to Gerslin. Comes down himself and now over to Gerslin. And a good block by Gerslin, but it will come out. So far, wasting precious time for the Depression. There's a wrist shot blocked by Kime. Now battle for control. Rolls off of Gerslin's stick and back over to Peluso, but it kept in. Everyone searching for the ball. Gerslin will get there first. Gerslin will just send it around to the opposite corner. Farrell sends it up and over to Corrigan. Now tries to chip to himself. No icing. now tries to play back to Corrigan, now leads it back. Centering pass off a body. Back in the corner one more time. Shot into save by Gilliland. Goes back. Kime with a shot. A bouncer wide. McLeod. They come together. The ball still loose. And Gilliland doesn't know where it is. And his defense just saved him there. I believe that was Grillo that just saved the game for the Ball Hogs. And a shot in a save. Farrell the other way. Get it across. And another shot and a save. And Gilliland put an end to that with 2:49 left. That is 4 times now that Gilliland has had the ball underneath his feet and unaware of it. And once again, the defense bails him out. The defense has done a big part in this game for the Ball Hogs.
What do you think? Later? Yeah, that's good.
They're going crazy over it. They haven't eaten yet. That makes sense.
Back over to Nowicki. Shot! Oh! And Fifi has rejected them yet again! Oh! Off the post!
Keep shooting, boys!
And now a short discussion by the refs. I think they were just making sure that they agree. But the stoppage was because of the ball hit the ceiling and landed in the high danger area. Comes back. And look out as one was charging in for the Ball Hogs. Now back behind the net. Erdman off of Gersland. Olberts sends it back to Erdman. Back and forth in the corner. Erdman again takes a poke check. Still hanging on. Now over to Olberts. Sends it back. Now a return to Olberts again. Now sends it back to Nowicki. He'll try a shot. That's blocked. Glove down. And it's going to be a hand pass against the depression. Nowicki didn't know what it was, but it was off his glove into another player, so a hand pass puts it back. And one by the Ball Hogs as they will push it in deep. 2 minutes remaining in this game.
Gotta win that.
As back and over to Woodring. Now Corrigan the other way. He'll try a shot, save. Looking for a rebound attempt and a good block by Gersland. Yet another block to his credit, and now a 2-on-2 the other way.
Yeah, David.
Farrell.
Yeah, go get it. Send it up.
Blocks Bakley, and now and over to Olberts. And now an extra attacker on. 6-on-5 as Kamoshi heads to the bench.
Whoa, cover wall.
In the corner. Comes back in.
Go get it.
Will be pushed right in by Peluso. Centering pass to an open man. Shot. Save by Gilliland. Oh, if Corrigan had an extra second, that would have been a tie game. As that comes out of the zone.
Good.
And Peluso goes back. Shot. Save by Gilliland. In the corner again. Woodring.
Bring it in.
Trying to find some help. He's double teamed. Oh, and a 6-on-5. He's got to have that support.
Somebody go.
And now Corrigan goes back and the ball with control. Okun will clear. Is he going to beat the ice? No, he won't. Oh, the depression had a lucky break. But in all that time with Woodring in the corner being double teamed on a 6-on-5, you'd think he would get that extra help. And the depression are going to call their timeout, and yeah, they need to discuss this one with 34 seconds left. But the big difference maker in this game has definitely been the Ball Hogs defense. But in particular, Noah Gerslin, who's really gotten his hands dirty in the slot area. We need to count up how many blocks that he's had this game. So with 34 seconds left. So they got Corrigan, McLeod, Peluso, Olberts, Woodring, and Kime.
This is for your check next month. And then it's gonna, yep.
And it comes back into the corner. Going around, 30 seconds left, and a little too much power on that. As O'Sullivan going for the empty net, misses wide and takes a body from Corrigan. They're gonna play on. But Meister gets there off the side of the net. O'Coon tries a shot, blocked by Kime. They only got one chance here, 10 seconds. 3 on 2, make that 4 on 2. They give it away, and that is gonna do it. The Ball Hogs are gonna come away with a win with a 2-1 victory. And with that win, we'll put the Ball Hogs in a tie. They are now in a 4-way tie for second place. The B division is wide open. But a great defensive showing by the Ball Hogs. We'll be back to wrap this up. Well, it may not have been a high-scoring game like we had hoped from both these teams, but for the Ball Hogs, it is a big win for them either way. They were down early in this game, but they fought right back into the game, and most of all, Stan Gilliland stays in the net. He has some lucky bounces go his way, and sometimes you just gotta be lucky in this game. So the Ball Hogs still in the hunt, and that will definitely give a boost to their morale, but it is still anybody's race in the B division. So that'll do it for this game. We'll be back in 2 weeks for our new game, since I will be away on vacation. But till then, this is Danny Wilson. We'll see you next time around.